We are here to welcome back our BCRC team from their support to one of the most extraordinary cave rescues we have seen ever. There are many people to thank in a rescue like this. The international collaboration has been an inspiration. However, we must remember the tragedy of Saman, and we share our condolences with Saman's family and friends. The Thai authorities asked for assistance from our volunteer organisation, formed from cavers and rescue teams who have had decades of experience. The skilled cave diving team you see before you are in a class of their own, but are drawn from the UK caving community and have been able to support the Thai rescue plan in saving the 13 young people who have shown great inner strength and bravery in their rescue. I would like to introduce you to the BCRC Cave Rescue team who are at the forefront of this unique success story. That's the end of my statement. I'd like to take questions from the left to right. Well, I think perhaps Rick should do that.
I'm Rick Stanton from Coventry.
Chris Jewell from Cheddar.
Tim Morney from Belgium.
Mike Clayton from Shropshire.
Conor Rowe from Somerset.
Josh Bratchley from North Wales.
Gary Mitchell from Mid Wales.
Okay, you happy? So start with questions from the left. Is there a question?
I guess that's me. I'm John DiBigliani with CBS News. First, congratulations. Your work and your sacrifice is inspiring. My question is for Rick. What went on in your mind the moment you discovered those boys were
Initially, of course, excitement, relief that they were still alive. As they were coming down the slope, we were counting them till we got to 13. Unbelievable. We gave them a little bit of some extra light. They still had light. They looked in good health. But of course, when we departed, all we could think about was how we were going to get them out. And so there was relief tempered with uncertainty.
What was the most dangerous part of the rescue itself?
The actual bringing of the children through the whole of the passage.
Can you talk us through that?
That's too detailed for this point in time.
Yeah, could I take a question next to the in front here?
I think the reality of this kind of how dangerous this is going to do it really get over a lot of how did you feel after hearing that news? How did it impact you personally? And did doubts ever come into your mind about whether you were able to go
Yeah, there were. Of course, this is completely uncharted, unprecedented territory. So nothing like this has been done. So of course there were doubts, but I knew that we had a good team with good support from the Thai authorities and the national caving community and rescue organisations. So we had the best that we could do to make a plan work.
Welcome home. Can I ask how you managed to get the children through those essential
The most important thing was to have a full face mask, which we acquired on site with positive pressure to enable them to breathe and to relax them enough to not feel any anxiety during the process. There was a lot of chaos, but we were so task orientated and focused that we sort of blanked that out and carried on with the job in hand step by step until we achieved success.
Take a question in the middle.
I said they were relaxed.
Were they unconscious?
That's a medical question which ought to be given to the medical team on site.
Was it necessary to get them to that state to be able to describe what it's like,
Drag isn't the right word. They were carefully handled.
describe that process, what it's like to bring child out?
There's a lot of responsibility. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of responsibility that an experienced diver, which is what we brought into this process, could handle.
To Chris Jewell, into Points West, can you just describe, you know that Rick and John were like the front men. What was kind of your role? What did you do and the other guys who came just a bit later? And what was the toughest bit?
So there's a couple of questions there. So myself and Jason Mallinson came out after Rick and John, and our role was to help transport the boys underwater through the cave to bring them out.
What was the toughest bit for you and how did you feel about doing that?
The diving conditions extremely challenging, poor visibility, some constrictions, but the responsibility for another human being's life.
How did you feel now it's finished and those boys are well and well enough to bring their families?
We are delighted with a successful outcome. We played a part in an international effort with a large team of supporting people. We played a part, and we're pleased to have played that part of it.
There's a question here, and then I must move on to the right-hand side.
As I mentioned earlier, this is completely unprecedented, so it's of an order of difficulty much higher than anything that's been accomplished anywhere around the world by any other cave diving team.
Rick, a lot of people are saying that you guys should get bravery awards for what you've done out there in Thailand. What do you say to that?
Well,
Are
we're
you heroes?
Are we heroes? No, we're just using a very, very unique skill set, which we normally use for our own interest, and sometimes we're able to use that to give something back to the community. So that's what we did.
Is it a rescue you dream of doing, or one you never have to do?
One I dread doing.
Any questions in this sector at the back? Okay, any questions in this sector, sir?
So time was of the essence at the end there. How close did this come to being a disaster?
That's very hard to judge. The time question concerning the potential rainfall. The Thai authorities, however, took a lot of steps to divert rivers on the mountaintop, which we believe bought us additional time to get this outcome.
Any more questions from this area?
Well, there's just one more. Rick, how much of a relief was it to find all the bodies and
That was a massive relief. Initially, we weren't certain that they were all alive, and as they were coming down, I was counting them until I got to 13.
So they're all in that one place when you found them?
We couldn't see them initially. They had to come around the corner, and they're all coming down. You hear on the video, John said how many. I'd already counted them. They're all there.